Hello there, hello everybody, good evening, and welcome to not Elden Ring, is how we are going to refer to any game that is not Elden Ring in the near future. Hi Koro, nice for you to drop by, nice to see you. Wasn't sure if you would show up if I streamed anything but Elden Ring, but here we both are. Why no one told you about other games than Elden Ring? Because it's a lie, only Elden Ring is true. Just Elden Ring, just Elden Ring, just Elden Ring. I mean, I will be honest with you, I really had to tear myself away from Elden Ring for the day. I really had to. These are my demo test files, I want a new test file, but I was like, okay, this will be the official first day of the game, so I might as well stream it today at least and see how it is for the stream. Because there's only one launch day. Also, how the fuck can I delete these? Yeah, let's get rid of all of these, because these were from the demo. Yes. Oh, I just have to hold it. You can, in case you are wondering, you can take your demo time with you, but I already planned to delete my demo stuff. I just didn't know they would automatically be included in the full game. And there we go, time for a fresh start. Time for a fresh start in this game that is Coromon. I am excited for this. It's been a while since I last got to play a creature collector. And here we are, the game we all have been waiting for, or at least some of us have been waiting for. Coromon! Back to the roots of creature collecting with pixel art and all. Rise and shine, honey, didn't you hear your alarm? Don't close your eyes again. Today is your first day of work at Lux Solace. Whatever Lux Solace is. Quest start. Why don't you put on something nice? You want to make a good impression. And time to create our character. So, how are we going to make our character look? Honestly, I am considering just making him look like my little icon that I use for emotes. Because I'm pretty sure we'll have something like glasses. Yeah, we do have glasses. Then we need a dark shirt. That works. That does work. Then we need... What's the best pair of glasses? I guess this one will suffice. The hair color seems to be alright, and even the general hair structure seems to work out for me. Oh, right. It's the one creature collector where you can actually have a beard. A magnificent beard. Do I want to have to... I think I want him to be a little lighter as well. We don't want the hat, and that's it. That's our little icon character. You look great, I sure do. And the name will just be Seishiro. Let's go. Let us go. So, in case any of you don't know Coromon, I mean, I don't know too much about Coromon either, but I'm a big fan of creature collectors, so I wanted to give it a shot either way. Good morning. Good morning, Seishiro. You're looking sharp. You must be so excited. You're finally going to become a Lux Solace battle researcher. So I guess we're an adult in this world. To celebrate your new job, I made a reservation at your favorite breakfast place. You can head there before going to the station. That sounds great. Come on. Dexter dear, please keep an eye on the cakes in the oven. How old is that child? This child does not look like a child that's able to keep an eye on anything. Especially not while playing the video games. Let's see, what's up with these cakes? There are cakes in the oven, but these need a little more time. Also, okay, so I can interact with space as well. That's good to know, that's good to know. One delicious breakfast later, because I don't think I actually need my mouse for this. Also, an advantage that this game has to Elden Ring, I can actually capture it with screen capture instead of window capture. So, wait, no, the other way around. Window capture instead of screen capture. So, here we are, Seishiro, at the starting line of your own adventure. Look at you, all grown up and choosing your own path in life. I'm a little sad to see you go. But I'm also very proud of you. Ever since you were little, you've been dreaming of working for Lux Solace. I know you're ready for this. That's why I got you a little something. I've been saving up for this day. You don't have to worry about gold. Gold! Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Receive 3,000 coins. Well, I mean, it does sound like a lot, but let's find out how bad inflation in this world is. Thanks, Mom. That's very sweet. I'll make good use of it. I will invest it. And next year, by this time, we'll have 30,000 gold. And the year after, 300,000 gold. And the year after, I will have 3 million in debt because I lost everything. Glad to hear that, honey. Oh, look, I can see the train approaching. One thing I do have to notice about their art style is that it really sticks out how big the heads are. Because as long as the character doesn't have hair, it looks alright and pretty good. But with a character that has less hair, like the guy at the bottom middle, it looks kinda off, doesn't it? Maybe that's just me. Do you have everything you need? Your backpack, your ticket, clean underwear? Don't worry, Mom. You're embarrassing me in front of the train. I'm old enough to take care of myself. How old exactly are we? We're old enough to be a researcher, so I would assume at least 18 plus. The train's about to depart. You better get on it before it leaves without you. But first, big hug. Ah yes, social distance hugging, just like COVID has taught us. Goodbye, Mom. And on we go to our adventure. Goodbye, dear. Onwards to adventure. The world at least seems to be bigger in scale so far than a Pokemon world, because we do have to just take a train to get anywhere apparently. But let's find out, let's find out. Also, I will not exclusively compare this to Pokemon, but of course I will during the playtime compare it to many other creature collectors, just for a frame of reference. And because I am curious myself. And here we are. So, what's this? What's this? There's something in the air. Oh, I do remember. In the demo, there are two of the developers here as demo guides. That was fun. And what do you have to say? At Luxollis, we offer trainers the opportunity to customize the experience. Most trainers pick the normal difficulty, but selecting a higher difficulty could be worth the challenge. Oh right, that was one of the interesting things about this game. It is the first creature collector I've seen in a while, if not ever, that offers you difficulty modes. Hello and welcome to Luxollis. How may I assist you? Hello, my name is Cicero. I'm starting out as a battle researcher today. A new colleague? How lovely. I think you'll have a wonderful time for Luxollis. Please give me a moment while I check your registration. Ah, I see. It looks like we still need to know your preferred difficulty. With this we can personalize your adventure. Most trainers use the normal difficulty, which I would recommend for the regular experience. Take this handbook, read it well. It explains the difference of each difficulty in detail. Okay, I'll read it carefully. Trainers looking for a challenge may consider using a difficulty other than the normal difficulty, but what exactly does that entail? This book will explain all the rules, yada yada. Easy. Okay, we don't really care about easy. Normal. This difficulty is for the regular experience. Usually I do like to play games in the normal difficulty. Hard. If one of your Coromon faint, it will leave your squad. Oh, isn't that just Nuzlocke rules? Heading to the call of the wild returns its habitat. You can't escape from any battle. Real trainers stand up for themselves. Insane. The most insane challenging difficulty in addition to the rules of the hard difficulty. These rules also apply. You can't use any recall items, forcing you to travel through Coromon habitats. You may only catch one Coromon in each area using the luck slur. If it faints, you're out of luck. Though you're free to capture any perfect Coromon. Okay, so these are the actual Nuzlocke rules then. Interesting. Okay, so that's a good thing in my opinion, that the game has a built-in Nuzlocke mode and several save slots. So that's already something I wish more games like this would do, especially the save slot thing. It's so stupid that Pokemon games only offer you one save slot, because you don't want to lose your progress ever in a game about collecting. But sometimes you just want to start over as well, and I mean, I guess one of the reasons why they do it like this is because they want to sell you the second edition, so you can be like, well, but I do get something out of it. No, fuck you, Game Freak. Let's get out of here. Let's set my difficulty. Which option shall I take? Preset custom difficulty. Which is the custom difficulty? Oh, okay, so you can customize details as well. Okay, that's interesting. Preset difficulty. Let's go with normal. Play on normal difficulty. Yes, please. Thank you. Alright then, alright then. While I am potentially interested in Nuzlocking, for now, for the very start, I think I prefer just going for the regular experience. And looks like we could change it whenever, so that's good. Before we continue, could you tell me if you have followed a Lux Solis Trainer course before? Yes, I have. In that case, you qualify for a less extended course. This course quickly takes you through the crucial parts of the training. Alright, so that's good. I did follow the course before in one of the demos, so we know if you are actually going to Nuzlocke that thing, you can skip most of this apparently, hopefully. But be aware that you won't get the full immersive experience. You could miss out on important information for beginning trainers. Which course do you often prefer? The less extended course. Thank you. Every battle researcher requires a gauntlet in order to carry Coromon safely around Valor. We have several color variations from which you can choose. One moment, please. And... okay, so we have red, blue and green. I mean, blue is kind of not standing out. I'm not too fond of green, so let's go with red. I should have. So we have our Thanos Gauntlet and only 5 more Infinity Stones left to go. Let's go! We can get this cinematic universe over with in a minute. Good choice, that one goes well with your eyes. Ah yes, my beady black eyes. Your first stop will be the Coromon Lab, where Nelson will help you get started. Please take this Lux Recall RC. This state-of-the-art device allows for a streamlined training experience. Okay, what does it do? Please stand still, I will now activate your Lux Recall. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay, it's a teleporter. Okay, so I guess we do have quick travel right away. Hello. The smell. Man. The smell of a starry-eyed battle researcher who wandered into my den, here to receive their first Coromon. Just hold tight for a moment while I finish updating the Coromon connectifier. I will stop with this voice now because it's rough on my throat. That should do it. I'm Nelson, by the way. I see you've opted to take the quick course. You must be excited to start your journey. Well then, let's get right to it. Stand in front of the hatches when you're ready. Okay, time for our Coromon. Here are your options. Announcing the Fire Morph Coromon, Toruga. This Coromon is very strong. He loves the battle and can learn powerful moves. Nibblegar. What? Damn it, I thought I had to God. I thought I had to sneeze. Oh my god, I just noticed! We've got a new follower! We've got Thank Shiny following us while we were offline 3 hours ago. Let's replay that because it was offline and I doubt the Shiny's here. But hey Shiny! Glad you found my corner of the internet, even though you're not live right now. I do well, even if you're not here right now. Maybe you'll see this one day, if not, then still thank you. I'll have to thank you if you ever catch one of my streams. I think the time zone might be a little difficult for you because you're from Australia. Nibblegar, the water type Coromon. I am thinking about picking Nibblegar this time around. I did use Toruga in the demo because I do like turtles in video games, but I am honestly considering just using Nibblegar now. This Coromon has high endurance in battles and is able to outlast most other Coromon. And last but not least, the Frost Bear, Cup Zero. This Coromon is a jack of all trades, the perfect balance between offense and defense. Why don't you take a closer look, trust your instincts and pick the one you like most. So let's take a look at them. Can I get the summary? Okay, so we have Nibblegar here, the little shark. I don't really know what he's holding there. It is something, it is something. Let's take a look. Do we know what kind of special ability it has? Because they all have one, okay, of 2 special ability. Super Century. The Coromon raises its most proficient stat when one of its stats is lowered. Interesting. Then we have the bear. Cup Zero. Clumsy power. Increases the user's attack and special attack by 25%, but reduce accuracy by 10%. That does sound interesting, and honestly his little icon is kind of cute. And the last one is Toruga. Thick Skin. Its thick skin makes the Coromon immune to critical hits. That's quite strong. Okay, so I don't really have a horse in this race. Mostly because it's a turtle, a bear, and a shark. No horses to be seen. If you have any preference on which Coromon I should pick, just let me know. Personally, I think they are all equally fine. I don't really like any one of them more than another one. I'm a little against Toruga, mostly because I already had it in the demo and I want to do something new, but I guess we didn't even get to a first evolution, so that wouldn't be too bad. Maybe I'm going for the carp, because I've been thinking about the shark, but the carp, I do think clumsy power might lead to interesting moments during the stream. Things where it can either rock the battle hard thanks to its strong hit, or where it can fuck us over by missing something. Honestly, just for clickbait sake, let's take Cup Zero. Let's take Cup Zero. Pick Cup Zero. Give a nickname to Cup Zero. I am not going to give it a nickname, I think, because I am pretty sure that if I start nicknaming them right away, I will never know their actual names. Toruga, Cup Zero, no matter what you wear. I think Nibblegarf or something along those lines. Your Cup Zero seems to have the clumsy power trait. Very useful indeed. But you won't get far out there with just one Coromon. Take this Petabit for extra protection. Oh, so we're starting with 2. I didn't remember that one. To help you out on your adventure, we'll provide you with this generous employee starter package. A data chip, 5 spinners, HP cakes, more SP cakes, Lux recall. Okay, so they are consumable items, and the type manual. Now, all that's left for you is to get your first assignment. Rachel specifically asked for you, so I'll teleport you to the R&D lab. Hold on to something, cause here you go! So, the R&D lab, I guess you are Rachel. Oh, you're giving me the fart gadget, didn't you? You must be the new Battle Research Station. Yes, I am. Who are you? I knew it, my instincts never fail me. My name is Larry, and I'll tell you all about the magical world of the gauntlet. This way, please. Well then, Larry, if that's your real name. Here we are in the gauntlet module test area. Oh, I saw something on the right side. I want to take a closer look at that. That gauntlet on your arm. Oh, okay, it's just a researcher. That gauntlet on your arm is a technological masterpiece. Besides carrying your Coromon, it can do so much more. It is the multi-tool for Luxolid employees. The Gauntlet's modular design enables the user to install new functionality on the go. Let me give you a quick tour of some of our research. My colleague Velma here is calibrating the push module. She optimizing the power that it outputs at 100% capacity. Looks cool, huh? Keep it up, Velma! And Percy over there is developing a brand new model on his own. Let's say hi! Percy, my man, can you explain what you're working on for the new colleague? Ah, the new battle researcher is taking an interest in my project. It is quite simple. You see, I started by combining a spark plug together with a flammable gas to create a combustion. That means... Hold up! That's way too technical! Can you demonstrate instead? Really, you are a researcher and that was way too technical for you. Gladly, stand back, please. Fire! Oh, yes, burn Larry! Burn him to a crisp. Be careful, you pyromaniac! Sorry, I got a little carried away. It's okay, no one got hurt this time. Thank you, Percy. And oh, right, Larry, Seishiro. Larry, I need to borrow Seishiro for a bit. There are some important matters we need to go over. Ah, so Seishiro is the one you told me about earlier. Sure, you can borrow my protégé. Well, as with most matters in life, the Think module can wait. I'll be hanging out by the bridge in Radiant Park. Come to me when you're done, Seishiro, when you want to embrace the Think. I can tell you for a fact I don't. But I don't think I have a say in the matter. It's nice to finally meet you, Seishiro. I'm Rachel, head of the R&D lab. Let me explain everything in the privacy of our restricted access area. Because of possible radiation exposure, we require everyone to wear a lab coat inside. Here, I brought one that should fit you. Ah, nice, we've got a lab coat. Beautiful! We do look kind of like an insane scientist, or at least just a scientist. I guess the insane part is just me. Follow me, please. So far, so good. So kind of weird that they left this gauntlet stuff outside of the skippable tutorial. That's a little annoying for the Nuzlocke, I guess. Welcome to the restricted access area. Pretty impressive, no? What is this floating thing in front of me? This here is what our Titan task force is all about. I think this part wasn't in the demo, or at least I can't remember it. It is called Titan Essence. It started manifesting in Velour a couple of months ago. What does it do? It is up to this task force to figure that out. A team to which you will be a valuable addition. You want me to join the Titan task force? Yes, we do. You showed such great motivation that I had to make sure you were assigned for this team. Anyway, these Titan essences will slowly disintegrate without the right containment device. Recently though, we made a massive breakthrough in our research. We developed the Gauntlet module, which will bring us one step closer to understanding Titan Essence. This module, the Essence Collector, is able to stabilize Titan Essence, as well as send us valuable research data. That's where you come in. You will be equipped with this Essence Collector. Which means your job, in addition to being a battle researcher, is to assist us in gathering Titan Essences. That would be an honor. Where can I find these Titan Essences? Come, I will show you. The Titan Essences lab was embedded with an elemental Titan on Donar Island. I read Donar Island there for a second. I was like, wait, what? But this isn't the only one in existence. We've pinpointed the location of 6 of these Titan Essences in Velour. Our hypothesis is that when we manage to contain them together, only then will they show their true potential. Okay, so I guess that's where the story is going to bring us. I'll do my best. Tuko, would you mind handing me the module? Of course. Okay, we're getting another module for our gauntlet. Here you go, Seishiro, the Essence Collector. Handle it with care. Received, Essence Collector. The closest Titan Essence is guarded by Voltgar, the Bender of Storm. That does sound kind of intimidating. Now you see Donar Island on the southeast of the map. There, in the power tower, Voltgar bends the weather and guides thunderstorms towards the island. Before you can use the Essence Collector module, we need to get it installed into your gauntlet. That's a precise task. There's only one person in Velour who is able to work with that level of precision. His name is Perrin, a good friend of mine. He works as a blacksmith in Havel. Wasn't the entire idea behind modules that you could switch them out on the go? How is there just one guy in the entire world able to install them in my gauntlet all of a sudden? Perrin the blacksmith in Havel. Got it. How do I get there? Havel lies beyond Radiant Park. When you have the module installed, a colleague in Waddlewall Harbor will take you across the water to Donor Island. I will contact you on your phone if anything comes up. Good luck, Seishiro, and shine bright. Well, so much for that. We've got some rough directions. Let's get on our merry way. Let's find some Coromon. Let's murder some innocent creatures. Let's enslave even more of them. Oh, you're right, Larry. This year, so the rumors, they are true. The new Titan Task Force member. It's you, isn't it? I'm so happy for you. Let's celebrate with some stink module training. You don't like the name? Well, I bet you'll love it, what it can do. Normally, this patch of grass over here is full of battle-hungry wild Coromon. But with the stink model, just one zap and boom, all the Coromon go scampering off into the unknown. Here, you seem to like the type you seem like the type that learns by experience. Let me install the stink module in your content. So I guess generally speaking, most people can install most modules, but not that very one specific one. Make sure you're standing in the grass patch when using the stink module, otherwise it won't activate. Now give it a go. Hold your nose and use the secondary actions button F and C to stink away to your heart's content. Oh, okay. And if I press C. Okay, so C is activating it and F is actually doing something else. I guess with F we can start to slot shit in. Excellent! Notice the blinking effect on the grass. That means you're free to wander through the splash without the threat of wild Coromon. And in just 5 minutes the module is recharged, ready to be used again. Useful, isn't it? Not really. It sure is, not really. Well, that's all for today. I'll be in contact when new models are finished. Have a nice hike and enjoy the tranquility of Havel. Shine bright. Well, and I guess we are on our way. We found some money. Okay, I guess the 3k my mother gave me is not that much if we can find 500 just lying around. And the first Coromon we find is Wormy. So then, Cup Zero, show me what you can do. Scratch and cute pose. Can we find an explanation what anything does? That would be nice. Would be nice to be able to look at information on the fly. Let's just kill this Wormy for now. And see if it will lead to a level up. And see if there is something like XP share or if that's something that we still need to unlock. I'll just assume that there will be XP share at some point. Can I... Summary, yes, please. There, Scratch. Scratch the target with sharp claws, has a 20% increased critical chance. Alright, and cute pose. The user strikes a cute pose, lowering the defense of the opposing team. Alright, so much for that. So much for that. I guess I should catch a few things first, just so I don't have... just so I have a full team. I do like this bird. I've seen this bird before, it is a good looking bird. So, let's scratch the good looking bird. Also, there's one thing about this game that people will either love or hate, I'm still not sure about it. There are two separate types of shinies in the game, and shinies are kind of a big deal in this game. Why are shinies such a big deal? Where is... there's my spinner. Because shinies actually get more stats. They are easier to find in the world, But shinies are a very big deal. Yes, let's check the summary. Ability: this Coromon is immune to being trapped and in normal circumstances never fails to escape from a wild Coromon. Alright. And my abilities: Claw, attack with sharp claws, okay, that's the same one, and Pocket Sand. Alright. Okay, so that's just basic moves as we all know them. Hill Quill. So, milestone achieved. Cup 0 earned some XP. Okay, so capturing things does give us XP as well. So, I mean, we did see the Swarmy as well, so I guess there are more than one Coromon in these areas. I should potentially capture a Swarmy as well. And maybe there's even more, but let's find out. Okay, we already have a Patapit, that's the one we got from the professor. So I guess we can just kill it, and it's also just level 1. We might actually not be able to kill it, depending on how much damage it does to us now. Okay, yeah. You actually killed my Cup 0. Fair enough. Yeah, let's send out my own Silk Quill. I want to see. I doubt that the KO Coromon is going to get any XP still. Nah, does not look like it. Oh, wait, okay, so Cup 0 still got some XP even though it got knocked out. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So, where could I heal again? That's the lab. I do vaguely remember there being a healing area pretty close to the start, but I can't quite pinpoint where that was. I mean, I got teleported here, so maybe it was around here somewhere. I got teleported. The Luxolis campus. Ah, yes, so we kind of skipped all of this. Yeah, that's the Coromon Center. I don't know if it's called the Coromon Center, but let's just call it that for now. Okay. Welcome to the Trainer Hub. Would you like us to take care of your Coromon? Yes. Oh, don't forget to visit our other floors to experience our additional online and offline services. Alright, okay. So what kind of additional online and offline services do you have? What is this here, for example? No Coronet profile found. Would you like to register? I think I don't want to do that while I am online. I don't know what that means, but going by this thing here, Sexy Ad 94. Okay, so there is online competitive going on right now. Interesting. Since we literally just started out, I don't think we are in a good position for that yet, but good to know, good to know. So, what's here then? We constantly work on improving Luxolis experience. Right now I'm working on a new trainer program and I think you'll like it. Alright. And you? We're setting up trainer exercises for all Luxolis beta researchers so they can do their work more efficiently. Okay, so whatever is up here is probably not accessible to us yet, or maybe it will be something we unlock later on, or something that will be patched in. Who knows? I don't think this technically is an early access game. I think this is a full launch, so... Oh well, we'll see, we'll see. So I guess we can also just push on. I'm not just going to stand around and catch everything in the starting area, let's just run through, and if we find something new on the way, we are going to capture it, and if not, we're going to kill it. There's another Swarmy. We don't have a Swarmy yet. Let's see which level it has. Level 2. I don't really care much for level 2 Swarmy, going to be honest here with you. I think I would at least want it to be level 3. Oh, and the Cup 0 missed. There it is, the clumsiness. God, it will be quite something to get used to something like random chance in a game like this again, because Temtem doesn't have any randomness. If you put in the moves, you're always guaranteed an outcome. And there's the next Petabit. So critical hits are something I am not quite as used to anymore. Oh damn, you're a tanky son of a gun. Can I survive one more hit from you? Oh, barely. Should I switch it out? It is still going to get XP. It's still going to get XP. Oh, and you can actually look up the weakness and advantages. That's nice. I did not know that. I guess we are just going to keep hitting it because it is going to get XP anyway, even when it's killed, so does not matter too much. Yeah, let's bring my own Steel Quill in. I'm more interested in leveling Steel Quill than I'm in Petabit, if I'm completely honest here with you. There we go. And... oh, okay, they can even level up while they are knocked out. Nice. Frost Chomp. Chomp the target with Icy Teeth. There's a 10% chance to freeze the target. Oh no, freeze is back. Milestone achieved. I guess we got another milestone for the first level up. Oh. Oh my god. The mouth on your character is horrifying. So, Petabit on Petabit violence here. But mine has a higher base level. What did Feelers do? I kind of wish that it would show what it does. I mean, it found a weak spot, so I guess the next move will probably do more damage or something like that. Hey, okay, we've got another achievement. No, don't know what for, but we got it. Goodbye, Petabit. Looks like XP is just going to get split, so it doesn't matter to switch everything around the entire time. Should probably look up what Feeler does though. Summary. Where are my moves? There, Feelers. Find the weak spot of your opponent. Next attack on target does 2.5 times damage, but cannot be a critical hit. Interesting. I don't know how high the default chance. Oh, you're not a trainer challenging me. Greeting, young traveler. I'm the Ranger of Radiant Path. If you follow the path north, you will reach Havel. Be careful when entering the grass though, wild Coromon live there. Here, take these cakes, they will help you get to Havelville more easily. HP cakes. Don't eat them yourself though, Coromon cakes are not the same as traditional cakes. For a human they will taste bitter and chalky, much like a vitamin. But the bitter tang on these items is just what the Coromon needs to get back in perfect shape. Alright. And more SP cakes. Alright, so let's keep moving. Let's keep schmoving. So, what do we have here? Hey, a new one! Armado! The Armadillo Coromon. So, you're level 2 as well. You know what? I'm just going to feel you up. Just going to feel you up and I'm just going to kill you up. Ow! Bad, Armado. But you don't do any damage, so you're going to die. Goodbye, Armado! You're looking cute, but I want something a little tougher. Hey, and a level up. Nice. I guess we are leveling the Pitapat for now. Because I'm just too lazy to switch shit around. Oh, and the next one. And the next one. Hey, that's what I wanted. It's a Mino. From all the... I wanted to say Temtem. No, from all the Coromon in the starting area, Mino was the one I wanted most. This one even has a decent level. Ow. And it almost murdered my Petabit there. So, can I get one more slam out before you kill my Petabit? No. I, in fact, cannot. Okay. I hope Claw doesn't kill it here. Come on. Oh god. I hope Silkwill doesn't die here. Okay. Please be caught now. I would very much appreciate you being caught right away. I mean, you're just a level 5, so you shouldn't be too hard, right? There we go. Hey, yes, let's check the survey. What kind of abilities do you have? Motivated. Upon defeating an opponent, the Coromon gets motivated and raises attack and speed. Oh, that sounds like fun. Tailspin and cute pose. Slap the target around with a swing tail for 1 to 3 times. It did a lot with the tailspin to me, so I am very happy about that. No. You earn 28 XP! So I still miss a Swarmy from the starting area. Let's head back real quick, let's head back. Sorry about all the quick pit stops, but we are getting quite a few things on our way here. And let's see, can we get the Swarmy as well? Because then I think we would have a full team, which is always nice. Nope, that's just a Petabit. Oh, am I going to regret looking for this Petabit? Could it? Oh wait, no, it's just a level 1. It is just a level up. I do not worry about the level 1. One thing about this game though, I should probably tell you, is this game should be out on phones as well. I think it's out on the Switch as well, so you can pretty much play this game wherever you want to. Oh, damn, I did not take a look at what this ability said. I was halfway considering getting it for my phone just so I could play it at work, but then I thought to myself, nah, I prefer playing things on my computer anyway. So, and in case I want to stream it, I would rather have it on my PC. So, fast track. So I guess that's something like, God, what's the English name of that move in Pokemon? Ruckzuckhieb in German, a move that pretty much always goes first. Hey, another milestone, whatever it is. Got one more milestone, so does not look like we're going to get a Swarmy on our way, but that does not matter. Also, it's nice that our character seems to be running by default. At least it feels like running. Let's see, what? Can I kind of... Yeah, okay, so you can slow down if you keep spacebar pressed. That's preferable in my opinion, because most of the time you want to be running in games like these. Just because you want to get anywhere. Okay, so we do have 4 by now. Where can I get to them? There. Because I kind of want to have Mino in the number 1 slot. Because I kind of like Mino. I want to see where it gets to. Judging by the name, it might become a Minotaur kind of thing. And I do like Minotaurs. I played a Minotaur character in my last D&D campaign. Well, the last D&D campaign where I was a player. Most of the time I am a GM. So I don't get to play many things. Well, I guess as the game master, you kind of play a lot of things, because whatever characters you come up with, you just use as NPCs in your story. I still need the Swarmy, but I just want one that's not level 2. So, let's just go for Tailspin. Let's see how much we can do with Tailspin. Critical hit, alright, that's a strong opener. Okay, so it does only like 4 damage when you don't crit, but still, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, but it can also happen like that. So I guess this Minnow is just another way of gambling in this game for me. Guess we are going to gamble then. Goodbye, bird. I have a stronger one, bird. Yeah, a lot of XP. Lots and lots of XP. So, the combat right now does not seem too complicated. It should be in line with how complicated base Pokemon is. There will probably be type advantages, and I mean, we know there are type disadvantages and advantages. And so far, the go-to seems to be one-on-one action, nothing too particular. Oh, okay, you can just miss as well, good to know. Come on, Mino. You can pull. Okay, you cannot pull through. Oh, wait! Mino, you can still pull it off! You are the victor, Mino. You are the victor and turned him into the victim. Well done. But you only have 1 HP left. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. We can still leave you on the front, and if you die, you die. You'll still get some XP for the first time. Hey, there's a Swarmy. But it is still level 2. Why is this forest full of level 2 Swarmies? Well, you killed the Mino. Maybe you're getting a level up from that. Yeah, let's just send in Cup Zero. One thing I am not too fond of so far is, because I guess it was to be expected since this is in the old school pixel style, but the things just don't do anything with their attacks. I mean, the actual icon, the sprites are very cute, but they are just going through their idle animation the entire time. They don't have any small changes whenever they attack or get hit or something like that. Is ice good against fire or will it be weak against fire? I can see both these things being the case. Yeah, not very effective. So ice is weak against fire. Now we know. Now we know. And knowing is half the battle. The other half is incredible violence. Stop lowering my defense, please. I do worry about him now one-shotting my bear mayhem. Well, he ain't going to one-shot anything if we crit first. Hey! Oh. Oh, okay, the blue bar. So this is what happens. There are no TVs in this game, but whenever you hit certain potential points, you can see you can increase your stats. Okay, I don't know if this thing is going to be an attacker or a special attacker at the end. So I think I'm just going to pump HP for now. Hey, level 7. Okay, so I guess whenever you get a level up, your overall stats increase, and whenever you hit that potential gap, you increase your stats of your choice. Good to know. I do wonder how difficult and or easy it will be to reset shit. Well, you are the first trainer. Look me in the eyes and fight! Hey, I said look me in the eyes and fight me. Not you! I meant the trainer! Well, it's an Armado. How strong are you? Hey, it's a level 4 Armado. That's actually an Armado that I am going to catch. If you survive this hit! Those were 7 points of damage. So you should live another one, right? And not if we... I mean, you're definitely living another one if we are missing. No crit, please. And there we go. Hey, and we've frozen it! Oh, and you're fought up. Wow. Okay, so freezing can reset within a turn. Okay, that's weird, but alright. Now we know, now we know. So freezing, even if it goes off, doesn't necessarily have to impact you at all. I wonder how many rounds it can actually stay on. So... Hoarder. The Coromon sometimes hoards items it finds lying around the battlefield, alright? Inspect scent. I guess that's an Armado specific ability. Using its keen sense of smell, the user identifies the skills the target uses. Huh. No nickname for Armado. No nicknames for Armado. There we go. There we go! Ah, sorry about that. Where are we going here? Hey, combi cakes. Combi cakes, combi cakes. Oh! Okay, so I guess this will be one of those push module kind of situations, but we can't use it yet. Also, that's a new patch of grass. Wait, wasn't that a... Right. Didn't you look at me? Hey, you... Look at me, Todd! The world map says that I can find a tattle here, but no success so far. Do you have one? I have no idea what it is. Too bad, I really want to see one in action. Okay, so I guess, since he said in action, we would have to fight him if we had a tattle. What about you? What do you want? I just started out as a battle researcher. Could you help me complete some milestones? Sure, let's battle. Okay, so maybe trainer battles don't trigger on eye contact, but maybe trainer battles only happen when you talk to them. Maybe. Chomp that. Oh damn, that was a lot of damage. Was it effective or wasn't it effective? It told me when it wasn't effective. So I guess that's just the regular damage we do. That's not bad, that's not bad. The cup does have some damage on its chest. Hey, and there's Toruga. So we now already know that fire is... Well, that ice is inefficient against fire. I don't really have anything that's specifically good against him, so I guess we're just going to scratch it. Okay, it's just using a neutral move anyway. Oh, so there is a stamina system as well. Ah, yes, I see. The SP are my stamina then. Alright, so I need to switch Cup Zero now. Just because it's out of stamina. I wonder if the stamina will just recover over time or if I have to recover it with a healing station as well. Let's send in Silkquill for now. I'm more interested in leveling up Silkquill than I am in Petapit. Okay, that's nothing. I guess we're going for the Claw first. Hey, what are you lowering? My defense. You are lowering my defense. How the fuck are you faster than my bird though? That's what I want to know. Fast Strike! You are never faster than the Fast Strike. No one is faster than the Fast Strike. Hey, some of our potential has awakened. Okay, so you seem to be a physical attacker, so I'm just going to pump your physical stat. You know what? Let's pump your speed as well. I feel like you'll be just a sweeper. If you're going to be anything, if you're not just going to get boxed. Shoot, I was just one victory away from completing Duelist. Hey, we've got some gold. So, are there potentially new Coromon in these fields? That's just a Minotaur again. That is just a Minotaur again. So I do know that on this level you shouldn't have a special move, so we're just gonna scritch here. Well, I'm not gonna scritch here. The Minotaur just decided there is no scritching happening. Damn, Minos are strong. I guess Petapit is the one that's going to go for it now. Time to feel it up! Stop cute posing me. I do worry a bit, because Minos so far seem to be able to just wreck house if they have a good roll on their attacks. Ah, that wasn't too bad. And the... Okay, so if it doesn't die within one hit, Feeler is probably always worth it, just because it increases the damage by 2.5 and not just by 2. Okay, I guess I want one level of speed, one level of HP, and I did not check if it was attack or special attack, so I guess I'm going for one more level of speed first. Cup Zero Cruise level 8, nice. Okay, so let's just move on for now, let's just move on. We are on a new screen now. And I guess a new screen has more potential of new things. Hello there, I'm looking for a Minnow. You can find one for me, I'm willing to trade my Buzzy for it. It's not potent, but my Buzzy has great potential. Quest to find a Minnow. I mean, we did found one, but I'm not going to trade you mine. Oh, and there's a new healing station. Hey, this looks kind of like the Pokemon Center, well, Pokemon Farm. Welcome to our local trainer hub. Would you like me to take care of your Coromon? Yes. One moment, please. Your Coromon had a great time and are fully rested. Come again. Not anytime soon, I won't. So, anyone else who... Okay, we can't enter. There's a note on the door. Reading session in progress. Please come back later. Alright. So, we do have to find the Smith. Oh, right. I think that's the guy we needed to save, if I remember correctly, but let's get the item first. Phoenix Shard. So, tell me more about this Buddy Bee. The Beezel. It's the Beezel. The Beezel appears. So, let's see about you, Beezel. You're a level 8, so let's cute pose you first. Venomous Bees. Okay, did you poison me with your Venomous Bees? Does not look like it. So, because I'm pretty sure decreasing this thing's defense is going to be worth it. Ow! And good hit, good hit. Only 2 times, but those were good hits. And we have been poisoned after all, alright. So I guess they're only showing stuff like that at the end of the turn. So, I'm just going to send in Cup Zero. I assume you are not going to die from one more hit because I want to capture you because you are something new that I have not had before. Hey, and ice is resistant to either bug or poison, I guess. Hey, and we've frozen it. So I guess we should have good chance of capturing it now. Weasel! Weasel these nuts, I tell ya! Hey, we have it. Yes, let's check the summary. The Coromon built up an antidote over time which can cure a squad member from poison. Interesting. I guess the question is how fast it builds up that antidote. Slam is just a physical attack, I assume. Yeah. User lets out its anger, increasing its attack by 1 stage. Send an army of venomous bees with slow working poison. The poison the target on the... Oh, okay, it poisons on the next turn. Interesting. Power 30, power 40, special, okay. Ah, okay, so that's the moves it can get. And what did Rage do? I didn't check Rage. Increasing its attack by 1 stage. Okay, so it's just a self buff, a weak one. Give a nickname to Beetle. No, Beetle will be Beetle. Beetle Geezel. Hey, me know the level up. Hello there. Yo, thanks for that. I thought I was a goner. I was just working on this here fence and then suddenly a Beetle snuck up on me. And the other ones around me did not decide to help me for whatever reason. And definitely not because they hate me and secretly wish for my demise, haha, that would never be the case, right? Anyway, thanks for helping me out. I'm glad I could help. Since you were working on that fence, are you by any chance the blacksmith Perrin? The one and only, there's no better blacksmith around. But who's asking? My name is Cicero, I was just sent by Rachel to find you. Ah, to have an essence collector installed, I presume. Alright, let's get to it then. Come, let's go to me workshop. Here we are. Welcome to me workshop, Teshiro. Well, from the looks of this workshop, you must be quite busy. I sure am. I've been making spinners almost day and night for the last few weeks. I am one of the few people working for Luxolis that are skilled enough to make spinners, so I guess spinners are not as common an object as I would have thought. So hey, I've been working hard, but I can help you with your gauntlet. I'm quite familiar with Luxolis technology, so it shouldn't take long to install a module. Thanks, here's my gauntlet and here's the module. Thank you, and here meanwhile you can use this spare gauntlet. Oh, alright, we're getting a spare gauntlet, thanks. Right, I'll better get to it then. Oi, while I work on your gauntlet, why don't you visit the library? You can pick up some handy books there, which will surely help you on your adventure. You can ask me, little brother, he's a real bookworm, that fella, who'll know where to find them books. Come back once you've read them all, I'm sure I'll be done by then. That sounds helpful, I'll go check on the library. Alright. Aye, and I better get started then. Do you have... Hey! Hey, another spinner, nice. Oh! Well, the game just crashed. I fear. Please tell me the game saved. Please tell me this game autosaves. What is it with me streaming games that crash recently? I mean, granted, this game just came out today. So, there are definitely going to be some bugs that need yet to be fixed. But please tell me I did not lose everything yet. Because it would be kind of a shame if we just lost 1 hour worth of playtime. I mean, we could potentially just rush through it, if that was really the case, but I would prefer not to have to. Hello! Do I need to force close you, game? I think I'll need to force close you. Alright then, okay, let's do this, and pray for the best, pray for the best. Pray for the best. Let's see if we are actually going to keep our progress or if everything will be gone. I'm a little worried, and the answer is... Oh wait, there's an autosave. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit, let's manually save as well. Ugh, that game really gave me a jump scare there. But now we know for sure there is auto-saving plus manual saving. The best of both worlds. It seems the rest of the letter is scratched off. Okay. Good, so if auto-saving is a thing, I mean, I guess it won't really change anything for me. Where does the back entrance lead to? To an X! Oh! I wanted to see if I can get the X, but looks like we got a piece of fruit instead. Okay, so I guess we can only progress here once our module has been upgraded or something like that. Other than that, we are supposed to go to the library. And I still need to get a Mino for the other guy. Was there anything else left here? There's... a deli fruit. Alright. Any time in here that I don't have? Any time that I don't have. Anything. Well, even if it's something I have. As long as it's a Mino, I'm fine with it. Just give me something here, game. Oh! Something I do not have, and something that looks actually quite fun. Only level 3, but... Let's see. I think I'm just going to catch it, because I have not seen that thing yet at all. But I do need to check out where I could get more spinners. Because that's the... I'm running out of spinners, and I do need more. When HP drops below 25%, becomes vigilant, increasing its speed and accuracy. Could be good. Only has scratch so far. Alright. No nicknames. And okay, are we going to replace a squad member? Whom? I guess I don't care too much about Armado. So many milestones we're getting here. I do wonder if those milestones are actually doing something as well, or if that's just something in the background. Or if you're going to unlock something over time with milestones. Okay, that's a squill. I just want to see if there's anything else that's new here. Goodbye, squill! Wait, was I sufficient against something with flying type? Oh, and we froze it. Nice. Another thing, I should probably pay some attention to if SP resets. Because right now we are down to 16 ASP, and I want to see... I would assume that ASP resets with each combat, but let's find out, Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. You never know, you never know. Sometimes developers get weird ideas. So the answer is, do I have all of my SP back? No, SP does not reset in fact. So I guess you're really forced to cycle your things, or maybe it just slowly recovers. That might be something as well. But for a longer fight, if his speed does not refresh, that is kind of taxing. I mean, your thing was given the option to rest at some point, so I guess... Oh, I just wanted to go through the field again. I didn't actually... Hey, it's Wormy. You know what? Let's get this Wormy. I like the sounds Wormy makes. Are you going to live this one? So I think we're getting a few points back. Okay, you're dead. Goodbye, Wormy. One of these days I'm going to capture you. But today is not that day. I mean, today might still be the day. But that was definitely not a fight. Let's go to the library for now. Let's go to the library after a quick heal up, just in case someone wants to battle me in the library. Yes, heal up. And there we go. So, what else? What else? I do also need... I kind of don't really want to do the Minotaur quest because I already have one, but who knows, maybe it's going to give me something else. Books! Books! Are you the nerd? Marin, hello there. Oh, do you want something? Yes, Perrin told me I could find books for beginning trainers here. Do you know where I could find them? Ah, my brother Perrin, huh? He doesn't understand the power of knowledge. He mocks me for reading all these books, says I should contribute to the town. Instead, he's working on his anvil all day. Now what does that do? In reality, the pen is mightier than the sword. I guess so. Yes, this one. Ah. One more over here. Coromon basics? No, this book is too basic. Like a bitch. A basic bitch. But it could be handy for someone else, perhaps. Yes, here's the last one. If you read all of these, you'll know everything a Coromon trainer should know. Perhaps you'll even be able to pass Jebediah's quiz. He likes to think he's the smartest, so he challenges others to a battle of wits. He often hangs around the reading room. Ah, well, here you go. The trainer handbook, the Coromon handbook, the potential handbook, the stats handbook. There's a lot of reading material. Oh, I skipped through something. I'll keep an eye out for other books that might be useful, Yufu. And then I'll send you a message to let you know. Bye now. So, I guess Jebediah is the next one we are going to interact with, but we are going to do so without reading anything. A stinky scent, alright. Cause I'm pretty sure I do have a good basic gist of how this is going to go. I'll let you view a Jebediah. Why do you carry books in your head? Ah, yeah, it is. What do you mean? Only the smartest person in town is allowed to wear this awesome hat. I see you glancing at it. Do you think you should be the one to wear it? I think it would look good to me. Do I think that? Do I really think that? Well, you'd have to defeat me first. But that will be impossible, because I am the smartest person around. I'll show you by challenging you to a battle. Ha! A Coromon battle in the library? Unthinkable. Oh, no, not that kind of battle. We'll find out who's the most knowledgeable. What do you say? Bring it on. Neat, I'll put you to the test and see if you know more than I do. The following is a trainer rule of Elua. A trainer may carry up to 6 Coromon at a time. True. Correct! Poison is very effective against... I mean, I know it's not effective against ice, so it might be effective against water? I don't think it did specifically much against normal, so let's say water. So close, but that's not correct. Why don't you read some more books and then retry? Oh. Bring it on, I say! There are 2 types, which can only be found on skills. I think I heard something about that, so I'll just go with true. Yes, as of yet, there are types which can only be found on skills. No Coromon with those types are discovered so far. That's an interesting thing, I have to say, that there are some skills that you can't get stab from. When assuming that there is stab in the game, I don't know if there will be stab, but usually games like this do use stab. The following is a trainer rule of Valio. Trainer may catch Coromon owned by other trainer. False. Correct. How many Coromon species are currently known to exist in Valua? I've heard it will be roughly above 100. That's right, there are currently 114 species discovered in the lure. Coromon of different potential differ in appearance only. False. Indeed, they differ in the amount of bonus stat spawned. They awaken as well. Damage dealt is always determined by the attack stat. False. Exactly, only physical skills use the attack stat. Special skills use the special attack stat. Water is very effective against, I will just assume, fire. Correct, water is very against sand and fire. Oh, a sand as well, alright. How many types are there? Okay, we'll have to make an educated guess. 13 sounds too high for the amount of Coromon we have. But assuming that there are only two, where there are two types that only exist for Coromon attacks, I'll say 8. Ah. Okay, you know what? Well, let's read the bloody books. Where can I read the bloody books? Items? Here. Type manual, effectiveness, trainer handbook, well, there, the Coromon handbook. See, blah blah, special types and track 3 specific areas. Wait, there, 114. Oh, 7 different types, alright. Okay, 6 skill types that are only applicable to skills. 7 Coromon types and 6 skill types. Interesting. Oh! Wait, does that mean that moves have... Wait, no, we definitely have an ice move, right? Interesting. Trainer handbook. Becoming professional Coromon trainer, has its goals, yada yada. With enough XP, most Coromon even evolve in a different form. Wild Coromon, battling but a trainer can also challenge another trainer to a Coromon battle. Some wild Coromon live in hordes. Winning against a horde will even earn bonus XP. A trainer may carry up to 6 Coromon. A trainer should always accept a challenge from another trainer. Trainers may not catch Coromon owned by another trainer. And... okay. Stats handbook. I don't think I'll need that. Statistics. Yeah, I don't think I need to learn about any of that. Pretty sure all of these are pretty self-explanatory. For someone that has already played games of this type. Potential, I do know about potential as well, so let's go. Oh, sorry, I've stunk up your room. Bring it on! So, Ghost, oh shit, back off! Normal? Okay, well at least we fucked up with the very first one. Here we go. Damage dealt is always determined by the attack stat. False. How many potential variations are there? 3. Wait, what? Are there 4? Okay. Speed that of Coromon determines its critical hit chance. False. That's right, speed indicates the attack order. Damage dealt is always determined by the attack stat. False. He likes that question. Fire is very effective against ice, I'll assume? Correct. How many Coromon species are currently... Okay, we already had that one. Coromon, different potential, differ in appearance only. False. Okay, come on. There are types which can only be found on scales. True. How many times are there? I think it was 7, right? Oh no, it's 7 plus 6, so 13. Shit. God damn it, I'm actually fucking it up on a quiz here. Poison is very effective against... I had that one, right? Did I say... Wait, water was incorrect. I think I said water and was incorrect. So let's say air. Oh, come on. I will get you. I'm not going to do any more reading here. False. Damage dealt always with false. Poison is very effective against... Okay, so we had air, we had ice, we had water, we have normal? Okay, so it's against normal. How many types are there? 13. 7 Coromon types and 6 skill types. The following is the trainer rule. Trainer may carry 6 Coromon, yes. There are types which can only be found on skills, true. How many potential variations are there? I'll assume it will be 4 then. Wait. Is it really 21? What? Okay, let's read up on potential because I'm getting annoyed at fucking this up. There can't be 21, right? Oh wait, okay, calm down, calm down. Keep calm and look at potential. After gaining enough experience, the Coromon will awaken some of its potential, gaining additional stats. This is not its potential. Coromon's potential can be divided into 3. Standard, potent, and perfect. I did say 3 though. There are tools like the potential reader, which can be used to discover the exact potential value, which can range from 1 to 21. Okay, I don't quite understand what that means. We people all have our own potential, but you know the same goes for Coromon. When participating in battle, Coromon grow more potent. After gaining enough experience, the Coromon will awaken some of its potential, gaining additional stat points. However, not every Coromon learns as fast as others, some have more or less potential which they can awaken. It is known as its potential. A Coromon's potential can be divided into 3 categories: standard, potent, and perfect. There are tools like the potential reader which can be used to discover the exact potential value, which can range from 1 to 21. So I guess that's the total of additional points a Coromon can get. The potential categories also show visually, so if you encounter Coromon with deviating experiences due to the deviant potential. Some trainers out there in the world dream of owning every species of Coromon with perfect potential. Because the more potential a Coromon has, the more powerful it can grow. Will you try the perfect squad as well? Alright. Let's see again. I mean, there's only one answer left here, so... How many types are there? Yes, we do... Cut is very... I don't know! Cut. Probably not against Ghost. I see Electric. Cut is only very effective against Electric. The speed stat of Coromon deformits, no. Ghost is very effective against... It was normal, right? Ah. I think I'll be getting stuck on this bloody quiz. 13, okay. At some point we will be through all the damage. Damage dealt is always no. Some point we will be through. Okay. I do wonder how many questions you will have in total. Because do we have to answer every single question of him perfectly, or will he just stop after a certain amount of right answers? Because that fire is very effective against ice. How many potential variations are there? I mean... Oh, yeah, okay, fair. 21. While there are 3 different categories, the potential value can vary from 1 to 25. Poison is very effective against... It was against normal, right? Okay, yeah. A trainer challenges you to a battle. You accept. That's right. Oh, finally! You bested me! I mean, I didn't really best you, I only answered the questions you gave me. That means we have the same amount of knowledge. As well, take this, so that you may share your experience with others. The lazy gem. But I don't give you up easily. I'll expand my knowledge and come up with another challenge to earn back my hat. Come see me later and I will have another battle. Another battle of wits. So, let's see. I will assume we are done with this now, but let's check in with our friend upstairs again, if he's really our friend. Hello. Oh, please come back. Okay, so you don't have anything else to say to me anymore, even though I defeated my opponent at a battle of wits. A battle of the mind! The mind! So, have you finished whatever you were working on? I can't remember. This is the wrong house. Excuse me, let me... Just allow me to steal your treasure and then leave you be. Is there more treasure in your house? Yes, there is. Excuse me, just committing an armed robbery. Just here to take all your valuables. Nobody has to get hurt here. Alrighty then, so we found that. So this was the smithy. What do you have to say for yourself now, Smithy? Are you done? Cicero, there you are. Just finish your gauntlet. The essence collector is installed and ready to go. I'll take back that square gauntlet first. I've installed another module as well for you. The push module. Consider it a gift from a friend. Here you go, your upgraded gauntlet. Thank you so much. But what does the push module do? Oh, you can upgrade your gauntlet with a number of... The one I installed now gives you the strength of a blacksmith. You'll be able to push anything out of your way, like logs and loose rocks. Just press the secondary action button, F and C, to activate your currently selected module. You can also hold down that same button to select a different module. Now, why don't you try out that push model in me backyard? There are some logs which you can push around. Oh, and perhaps you can drop in with my neighbor Noah. I heard he has some trouble with a project of his. Something about the teleporter? Thanks, I'll go and try out the push module. And I will check in on Noah as well. The Titan Task Force is continuing the Titanous task. So... I guess... Wait. If I just press C, will it know which is the right one? Maybe. Because right now it does the right thing, but I guess we'll have to find out over time. Hey, a plane spinner. So, nothing else around here, nothing else around these parts. Looks like a dead end unless there's anything over here. No, there is not. There is not. Okay then, so I guess we'll have to continue our adventure elsewhere. Are we going... Let's look for the Minotaur first. Let's look for the Minotaur first to finish... Oh, who are you? Cicero, it's me, Beth from the local trainer hub. You're a trainer, right? Could I ask you a small favor? Sure, what is it? A while ago, a passing trainer left a lot of swarmy in our care, but they became very aggressive, and when they evolved into beetle, they just flew right off our yard. They're a menace to the village, and I feel responsible. They even intrude on people's homes. Since you're the only trainer in town at the moment, could you get rid of all 6 of them for me? Okay, leave it to me. Thank you, please return to me in the trainer hub when we've taken care of them. Alright, time to take care of the beetle thingies. Hello! So I think this is a potent one, right? Because it is shiny. Well, it does have a different color. I would assume this means it has some potential. Let's start with a cute pose. Okay, you are enraging, which is bad, but you're also getting cutenized, which is good. I think we're just going to tailspin. Ow! You missed, you bloody idiot! Alright, so much for my strong Mino. Well... I guess Cap Zero is the one for the job. Cap Zero does be on level 9. And please stop increasing your attack. I would appreciate it very much if you didn't. Oh damn! Okay, we almost killed you there, so let's try to catch you. Interesting. Oh, this is one that's owned. So these are considered to be owned. Alright, then let's just moiter. Then we are just going to go for some good old-fashioned moiter. Ah, that's a bit of a shame. Oh, damn, you are worth a lot of XP. Hey, level up for the Minotaur. Hey, and I do want attack for the Minotaur. I do want speed for the Minotaur. And I do want more attack for the Minotaur. There we go. Hey, and even more points. Rage! Alright. The Mino is probably my favorite right now. Number 1 down. And because of that, let's heal up first, because we're looking for the other ones. Simply because I want Mino to be able to get a lot of XP. I'm not sure about a lot of the other ones yet. Did I capture this worm yet? I don't think so. You know what? Let's look for the Mino first, just so we can get that quest done. And I have to be careful not to accidentally trade mine them. I don't oh, that's actually a level 4 one. That would actually be the best swim yet. I don't remember if I caught the swim yet. I mean, it still has a lot of XP, but Tailspin might kill it if I'm unlucky or lucky, depending on how you look at things. I think we should risk one more Tailspin. Oh, alright, so much for that. So, one more Tailspin, please. Okay, it only hit once. That's actually good in this scenario. That's actually useful in this scenario. Items! Spin! Wait, a plain spin. I'm pretty sure you do count as normal, right? Maybe you... Is bug type a type? Not sure yet. Swarmy, information. Yeah, okay, so it is a normal type. Builds up an antidote. I don't think bug type is a type in this game. Coromon builds up an antidote. Oh, okay, so it does have the same ability as the Beezel does. Alright. I mean, I don't see a reason to do anything with it. Mostly because we do already have a Beetle of a higher level. So, yeah. So much for that. Now, about the Minotaur. We did find a Minotaur in here, right? We should have just caught it when we had the chance, but live and learn. You live and you learn. And you learn about living and you live for learning. All the good shit. It will also help us to grind some early XP, I guess. Damn! Mino! Police, I would like to report a homicide. That thing is... The tail move do be fun. The tail move do be fun to use. And nope, just another squirmy. Maybe I should go back to the other fields. I felt like I had a higher Minotaur encounter rate back there outside of the village. Oh, only hit it once. You're raging up, but that won't help you if you're dead by your next turn. Uh-oh, you are not dead by your next turn. Okay, that's still alright. That's still alright. Let's see which level we can reach with this Minotaur. So, where is a Minotaur? Where is a mighty Minotaur for my mighty team? You wanted another... No wait, you were the one that wanted to battle. I don't remember what... There was another kid that wanted to see something. I think it just wanted to see a Beetle in battle now that I think about it. Oh, you would actually have a higher level than the last one. So maybe I should go back to the kid that wanted to see the Beetle if it really wanted to see a Beetle. I think it wanted to see a Beetle, but don't quote me on that one. Don't quote me on that one. It was something with B in its name, and I would assume it will be something that you can find early on. So Beetle would make sense for that. Oh, wait. Totally forgot. There was something here. And it is... Toxic Scent. And a protein sand. And a charged sand. So much sand. You could say it's a heaven sent gift. Haha. Wait, no, you wanted to see a Taddle, not a Beazle. Well, my bad then. I can't help you. I have no idea what a Taddle is. I guess it will be something. Oh, and there is the Minnow. There is the Minnow. Which level is this Minnow at? Level 5. So you are going to live through at least one tailspin. Okay, you're definitely going to live through one when we miss. Uh-oh. Okay, Minnow is still alive. And Minnow is wrecking house. Yeah, do your cute posing. Do your cute posing. See where it gets ya. And use spinner. That should do the trick. I'm probably going to use this on the team. Oh, come on. Don't break out. I only have one spinner left. And plain spinner. Wish me luck. And it's staying in. Alright. And no Coromon summary. Give nickname to the Minotaur. No, I don't want to be attached. Replace a squad member and replace our Minnow. Hey, Minnow is level 9. That's nice. So let's see what kind of Beazle the guy had to offer. Let's see what kind of Beazle we are talking about there. So there are side quests in this game. Wait, oh, Buzzy? Yeah, sure did. Okay, so you can select it on the screen. Minnow left your squad and Buzzy. So, let's see, how strong is your Buzzy? Okay, do you have another ability other than mine? Maybe. No, you even have the same one. And mine has better HP, so I'm pretty sure. Sorry to tell you that, my friend, but yours is instantly getting boxed forever. This Beazle is never going to see the light of day. Okay. Wait, you don't have a box. Excuse me, ma'am, where can I switch my Tam out? My Pokemon out? Also, can I... No, I can't buy spinners here. Can I buy spinners at the Smith's place, mayhaps? Mr. Smithy, you do not happen to have a spinner for me, do you? Oh, that's the wrong house. I always enter that house when I want to go to the Smithy. Wait, no, that is the Smith's house, isn't it? Right, there you are. Okay, you do have to make them. I guess you don't have any of them yet. Ah, that's a little annoying because now my Minnow is gone for a while, at least. And I don't really want to run all the way back to the last village to get it back, but I guess before I continue on, I should do so. Because otherwise I'm going to fall behind in XP early on, and especially early on it's always important to level it. So, sorry about that, we do have to find a box. We do have to find a box where we can switch it out. Learn from my mistakes, people. Learn from my mistakes so you don't have to repeat them for yourselves. Watch me closely, for I have failed. But my failure does not have to be your failure. I really miss animations for attacks and status buffs here. I didn't think I would miss them that much, but once you get used to them, it's kind of bland. I mean, the advantage is it's kind of happening fast as well, but I don't know. I'm missing the charm. Don't get me wrong, the actual artworks are nice and stuff, but yeah, that's definitely one critique I have to say about this game. Static fur, the user makes its body static. For the next 5 rounds, attackers making contact will get shocked. This move always goes last. interesting. Hey, and we have some potential. Let's keep going with HP, I guess, for now, as long as we don't know what else to do. Maybe 1 point in speed. A single point in speed will not hurt. I really should take a look at the stuff that it can do. I mean, I guess whatever it... Oh, and we found something with potential here. Oh god, but it's only level 2. Okay, I do need something else, otherwise this is just going to die. I think my Bill Quill is not going to kill it, right? I do want this pet a bit. I don't like the color. It looks like someone pissed on it, but it will be stronger than my current one, I assume. Claw it off! Wait! Do I even have spinners left, now that I think about it? I don't... Ah! Okay, I'm angry. I'm officially angry now. So, we found our first shiny at a point where we can't catch it anymore because we just used up our last spinner. That's annoying. That's annoying. That stings. Ay ay ay. Well, but as we've seen, let's hope it was the last shiny we found so far. Because I'm pretty sure they are not as rare in this game as they are in Pokemon. And there are 2 tiers of them, but I think even the second tier of shiny is not as rare as the shinies in Pokemon are, not even close. Can't tell you exactly how rare they are, but not as rare. Oh! Oh, you were the guy with my Minnow. Let's see, how strong is my Minnow now? Did you have some level up there? Level 7, you leveled it twice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go with static first. I want to see what static fur does. What does this static thing do? Ah, that's a fun little animation. And scratch it. Stop cute posing me. I mean, I guess you cute posing is going to waste a lot of your time because it's ultimately only going to affect the Cup Zero. And you're still... Oh! Okay, you got shot by the static fur. I don't know what that means. And I guess we are not going to find out. Well, looks like you didn't train my Minnow all that well, I do have to say. I'm kind of disappointed. Can I have it back now? Because it does not look like you know what you're doing with it. So, back to the city. We built this city. Wait, that was the research station, right? Yeah, right. Give me back my Minotaur, Minotaur, Minotaur. I wouldn't have switched it back to the box if I knew that there wasn't a box in the other town. But I just saw that there was a golden chest that we missed, so I guess it all works out after all. It all works out after all. Also, can I potentially buy spinners here? I guess this will be the box where I switch things. Withdraw Coromon, yes please. Give me that. Swap? Swap for Buzzy, yeah. Let's get rid of the useless thing. And there we go. Minotaur, you go back to the very start of the line. And followed by Cup Zero. Mothel, you are the weak link right now, but you look funny, so that's alright. You are allowed to be the weak link as long as you at least amuse me ever so slightly. But I will be honest with you, you are on the verge of getting replaced when the second I find anything cooler. Hey, and there's another chest. Combi cakes. Is there something like... This looks like a shop. Are you going to sell me spinners? I would need some more spinners. Hello, good sir. I would like to buy a spinner. No! Oh, wait, over there. Plain spinner and just spinners. You know, I am just going to... how many? Honestly, I think I yeah, let's just buy as many as possible. Just so we don't run into yet another shiny, unable to capture it. Oh, yes, use the coupon. Alright, okay, so we made something with the coupon. Nice. Good thing we bought a lot of shit. Okay, so these things are dealt with now. Maybe I then simply missed where to buy them in the next city. It's kind of weird. Feels kind of weird. It wouldn't be if there wouldn't be a seller for pretty much Pokeballs in the second city. And another spinner, and HP cakes, and more SP cakes. Lots of treasures in the golden things. Lots and lots of treasure. Do you have anything to say, by the way, Mr. Fisherman? The river is the perfect place to catch some water, Coromon. I believe you, but I guess the fishing rod will be an item that we'll have to unlock at a later point in time. Also, okay, so it does not automatically change between those two dependent. Sorry about that. Depending on where I am, so I do have to switch those manually. I don't know, the stink module just doesn't seem to be that useful, considering it has to recharge for 5 minutes. If it would be something like, okay, you don't encounter things for 1 minute and then it has to recharge for 5 minutes, that might be one thing, but the problem right now that I see is it only works for a single patch of grass. That's not much, that doesn't really matter, right? Does it? Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. Hey, on some more XP. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So, I do wonder at which level things are going to level up in this game. I have no idea about this. Coromon, in Temtem, it actually took quite some time before anything leveled up, simply because of the fact that their level up was dependent on the level at which you got them at and the amount of level ups they got afterwards. So Pokemon level ups were always way faster than Temtem level ups. Well, on the other hand, if you bred a Temtem, it would evolve quite quickly. So hard to say, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Hey, you stop hurting the Minotaur. I will also just assume this thing is going to evolve. I would be very surprised by a bull-type creature that doesn't at least evolve to get horns. If it had horns already, I would be like, okay, maybe this doesn't evolve. But it doesn't have horns, so there should be at least one more stage. Also, I don't even know how many stages creatures will have in this game. If it will be the usual 3, or if there will be less or more. Well, wait, no. I do know that they have at least 3 stages, because I've seen artwork from the starters. And the starters have all 3 evolutionary stages. So we know that much for a fact. I kind of doubt that they will have more than 3 evolutions. So far, rarely has there ever been a game where they dare to venture past the 3 evolution mark. And I can understand why, because the more evolutions you add to a line, the more creatures you're going to create that will essentially never see much playtime. Because let's be honest, at the end of the day, the only evolution that truly matters will be the final one in most scenarios. Just because it will be the one that you are going to see the longest. Starting evolutions do matter as well, but middle evolutions are kind of throwaways, let's be honest. Middle evolutions are not cute, they are not going to stick around for long. Middle evolutions I feel like wasted potential in games like this. And seeing your things evolve is fun, don't get me wrong. Seeing your creatures evolve is great fun. But yeah, It's difficult, it's definitely difficult. Okay, let's start with a cute pose. Because if Mino dies, we'll have at least lowered his defenses. Okay. Let's see. Tail spin! Good damage! Good damage! We might actually be able to take it out after all. And die, Beetle! Oh well. Well, looks like you're not dying to the Mighty Minotaur after all. That's a shame, but what can you do? Cup-Zero, you are the one. You are the next one. I don't really see a reason to spread my XP out right now, because I'm pretty sure that most of these creatures are going to get replaced. Sooner rather than later. Hey, level 11. One thing I kind of liked about Temtem when it came to leveling over the progress of the story is that Temtem actually made use of pretty much the entire level range. In Temtem, you pretty much use every level. You get close to level 100 with some of your creatures simply by playing through the game. I think at the end of the game I had at least one thing that was level roughly 95 and the rest of them was around level 90. Beetle Giesel, what are you doing there? What are you doing here again? I mean, I guess thanks to Cup-Zero we do have quite the easy time with this questline, since we are resistant to its toxic stuff. I could see this being a lot more difficult because I do remember at least one Beetle giving me trouble during the demo. That's also, by the way, one of the reasons why I didn't want to take the turtle, because I knew we would be able to get the Minotaur early on. And I was like, I'm not going to need two fire things, and I'm probably going to prefer the Minotaur to the turtle. So it pretty much came down to the bear and the shark early on. Hey! So, 3 down. 3 more left to go. Where is the rest of you guys though? Can I go through this house? Yes, that's Smith's house. Because I just want to double check if there is one more creature in the background here. Yeah, there is one. Hey. Move that log! And bring me to the beetle. Is that my boy Beetle, guys? Invading yet another game? I think it might be. So you're poison, so I guess we are going to find out how much poison actually does. At least you can't get any more poison, I would assume. Okay, okay, just 3 points of damage. I wonder how long poison lasts. Goodbye, Beetle. Cup-Zero will be quite strong in no time at this rate. I said I wanted to level the Minotaur as well, and I do, but Cup-Zero definitely speeds this up right now. Okay, where are the last two? The last few are always the hardest to find. I mean, I guess it makes sense. If they weren't, then they wouldn't be the last to find. I doubt that they are in there, right? Ah, but we can go around here. But to which avail? Why would I want to go around here? What's the point of going around here? That's the big question. Maybe in there. What's this? Is this a barn? Oh, okay, we can go somewhere else. Ah, okay, we can look at the farm. I do like Slither Pin from what I've seen. I like the little icon, the crystal snake. These Coromon look so happy walking around freely in the field. I never dare to put them in spinners. I mean, how would they even fit? Every creature collector has to have some kind of message about the storage system in their world for said creatures. Oh, wait, I see loot. A fig fruit. And a gao fruit. Gao. Ah, I'm not cute enough to pull off the gao. So, where are the last few beetles then? I mean, while I look around, I might as well heal them up. Not the beetles, my own creatures. Yes. Or move on. Maybe they are slightly outside the city to the right, because I'm pretty sure I checked everything in the city, if you can even call that a city. It's more like a small village. Okay, definitely nothing up with that. Well, you know what? Let's try something. Okay. I was thinking maybe we can smack that beehive down, but no. Oh! And there's one more. Hello! Hello, Mr. Beetle Giesel. And the mighty Minotaur comes back out again. You know what? I just want to see how much damage you're going to do when I rage. Slam does still a good amount of damage to me. Tailspin though. Ah, okay, it only hit you one time. If I get a good tailspin off, then you should be dead, right? That's good, that's good. Hey, and there we go. I do consider that a good tailspin. Hey, and more potential. So I do want more attack. Yeah, I think I just straight up want more attack. It is quite fast right now. A speed doesn't really feel like a stat that I want to level anytime soon. I don't know, maybe it will be at some point. Oh. Hey, over here on the other side! I'm sorry, parents still teaching me how to chop down trees. I messed up the tree and fell the wrong way. Only there's someone strong enough to push it out of the way, yeah. But what if there is, though? What if there is, though? I just want to check this section of the last beetle first. Maybe through that house. Excuse me. Oh no. Wait. Oh! Ha! Okay, I guess I can plant fruits. I have gifted you a plant, lady. Be grateful that I'm a merciful god. Huh, interesting. So there is a planting system similar to the second generation of Pokemon, eh? Alright, alright. No idea where that last beetle is, but I guess that's, as we like to call in the business, a problem for a later day. Whoop. Wait. Wow, thank you so much for that. Now the road is finally clear again. I better head back to Parent for some more tree cutting practice. See ya! I wanted to test something real quick. No. Both these keys... I don't understand why there are two keys for this function and both of them do essentially the same. Because it opens the menu just when I hold this. I guess we can do it but with binding item, but yeah, let's just see for now. Hey, you are a trainer, I see. Then you've come to the right place. This forest is filled with trainers looking for a challenge. You look strong, so that won't be a problem, right? You can recognize other trainers by their gauntlet. If someone has one, they are probably a trainer that wants a Coromon back. If they prove to be a challenge, consider enabling the easy battle set. This will enable you to send out a different Coromon when you defeat an opponent's Coromon. I see. Okay, you're just going to about the same nonsense over and over again. How about you there? I came here to train my Coromon and chew bubblegum, and I am almost out of bubblegum. So Nico, what do you have? Okay, another bird. The bird is the word, but it won't be the word for much longer once my Mino is done with you. Well, unless of course Mino decides to only hit you once. But your bird does no damage, so I'm not too worried. Okay. Okay, you are going to kill me with your quick strike, I assume. Yeah. Well done! You have bested the mighty Minotaur. But can you say the same for absolute zero? The answer will be no. So, you do have another one, right? Please show me something I have not seen yet. I would like to see something new. And the answer is... Oh, that's the shiny one, I think. It's slightly off color. I kind of wish they had a little symbol next to their name or something like that, so I can actually recognize them. Because if I haven't seen one yet, then there's no real way for telling... For me, for telling that there's something off with its color. Come on now, Amado. Don't be difficult there. Nice. Hey, close to the next level up. Okay, I mean, so far, battling is pretty much Pokemon level of battles. It's like, yeah, let's just stomp through everything. Areas filled with bugs? Well, you're in a forest, I don't know what to tell you. You should have suspected that before coming here. Also, you're using bugs yourself, so I don't think you're as opposed to bugs as you're trying to lead us on to believe. Kill the Swarmy. Kill the Swarmy, I tell ya. I think right now the best way to compare it in terms of difficulty and stuff like that is to Nexomon. It does have a lot of parallels to Nexomon now that I think about it. Oh wait, I just noticed I'm out of SP. Switch over to... I guess Beazle, you can do something from all the creatures I have so far. You are the one most likely to stick with me right now. The creature designs are really good in this game. The creature designs are definitely one of the strongest points it has going for itself right now. Ow. Ow. Come on, poison it! It did not poison it! What did I just tell you, people? Well, now you're dead. You... Well... I guess you'll only have a meager grave now. Wait! Now you're poisoned. Alright, I guess. Silcool or Petabit? I guess Petabit already did a few things here. Let's feel it up. It will take some time to get used to the types in this game. To recognize icons and everything. Poison is not doing too much, but I didn't expect it would. Oh, please don't kill the Petabite. Okay, you did not kill the Petabit. I was worried there for a second, I'm going to be honest with you. Might have just killed the Petabit. Hey, what does beat up do? I can't look it up. Oh, wait, yeah. The user gets revenge for its squad, hitting once plus 1 extra hit for each fainted squad member. That's interesting. Oh wait, I have to enable it? Oh, I did not enable it. What does it mean? Oh, I guess you can just turn off and moves on and off, just so you can switch them out whenever. Which of you did learn the beat up move? Not you. Did Cup Zero learn it? No. No, no, no. Okay, guess as long as it's not enabled, I won't see it. Not on you. Then maybe... Wait, Silcool was not part of the battle. Maybe you have it. No. Then maybe you ah yes, you have it. So, if we're going to lose any move... I mean, Shock is not explained to me here yet. But I think for now I'd rather disable this one and enable this one. I think that's the way we are rolling for now. Just because I do like the concept. It seems quite fun. Oh, wrong button. Stinky Scent. And I am probably going to switch something ahead. Let's try the Mofle for once, because so far I've never even seen that one in battle. Just became a trainer for Luck Solid. Let's see who's stronger. Are you now? I mean, I am a battle researcher. It feels kind of weird when you see these guys, because it's like I'm going around beating up children as an adult. Yes, game? Please don't tell me you've crashed again. I would prefer if you have not crashed again. It might have crashed again. Ha! Well, I shouldn't have given Elden Ring as much grief for all the crashes, because apparently that's just how modern games are going to be. That's just how games in the year 2022, current year, are going to be. I will just hope that we have an autosave. The last autosave was quite recent, so I think we have no other choice. Well, the last time that happened. I think we have no other choice as to start it again, because that definitely felt like it was not loading anything, or it just hang itself up. Let's find out. Okay, yeah, we do have an autosave. Wait. Oh my god, did it not save the entirety of the forest yet? Okay, so the autosave function is not as reliable as I would like it to be then. Alright. We have to do everything again this first. I mean, it's only 2 trainer battles, but then the autosave is definitely not as good as I would like it to be. Usually that would be more than enough, but considering the game crashed twice on me already, I don't particularly trust it anymore. Because if you can actually lose a fair amount of progress, then they definitely need to get that fixed. Understandably, launch day is always going to be the roughest day. But crashes are probably some of the worst things that can happen. I guess the one reason, don't get me wrong, I'm always going to be annoyed about the crashes in Elden Ring. But in Elden Ring, I don't think any crash ever lost me progress so far. Because all the crashes were just somewhere in the middle of nowhere. And it saved pretty much right up to that very second. That's one of the big advantages. Second, the crash actually costs me something, then this will be an entirely different can of worms. Also, we had 2 crashes in 2 hours, which is too many crashes. Too many crashes in 2 little hours. So, is there something like a quick save button? Because if so, I am going to hammer it. Let's save manually first. Settings. Do we have something like a quick save button? Game. Movement, text speed, always run, color blithe, avatar main, hold pause to do nothing. Disable screen. Why this? Weird, okay. I guess relocate buttons maybe. You can drag buttons to your preferred location. What? What? I guess that's for the phone version of the game, but I have... Oh, it's talking about these ones. Alright. Okay, I'm alright. Just leave me be, game. Okay, does not look like there's something like a quick save key. Hey, let's get the item first. I don't remember what it was, but let's get it first. And there's our next encounter. Hey, a Slither Pin! We did not have that one yet. Oh, and it's level 8. Yes, please. It has an interesting ability. Okay, so this looks like it's actually going to be a tanky creature. Am I going to... Let's try to see if we can capture it already. We do have enough spinners now that we can actually risk a few of those. Are you going to just stay in? Are you going to be a good litter pin? Yet no, you're not. Ow. Oh. Wait, you didn't do anything. Oh, well, you poisoned me. Okay, this looks like it's going to be a stalling creature. Interesting. I'm going to give this one more shot with a spinner, and if this does not work out, I will have to switch my creatures. I really have to stop myself from calling them Temtem. That's the thing, because usually it's calling them Pokemon, but I have been so deep in Pokemon, in Temtem, and so far out of Pokemon, that I'm long past the point of calling anything a Pokemon. I am full blast on Temtem terminology by now. Petavit. I think we're going to switch out the Muffle afterwards. For this litter pin. Yes, yes, harden up all you want. It will only make it easier for me to not kill you. Oh, damn. This thing is actually giving my team grief here, do I have to say. Well, you will be an enslaved friend in a second. You have no choice on the matter. You have no rights, and there we go. Yes, let's take a look at the summary. Sharp spikes are needle within 50% of damage taken upon talk to the attacker, so I guess it's just physical attacks, not specials. Poison Sting. Stab with one body part with 20% chance to poison the target, alright. Magic. Deal damage and drain HP for... Oh. I really like what I see here. This thing has a fun moveset. Nope. Replace the squad member. Muffle, you're just too weak already. So I am going to save now, because we just found something cute. But first let's switch them around, because I want you to get some XP. We are going to fight that one. Didn't I have something like a recall item now that I think about it? Oh, and that's... Okay, I don't know what that does. Is that a story item or something? So in any way, we are going to defeat you, and afterwards we are going to go back, heal up, and continue our journey through the forest. That's the plan here. Ah. By the way, in case you are wondering, this won't be the last stream for the week. We are going to stream again tomorrow. It will be a little bit of an earlier stream, and it won't be the longest stream. Okay, we drained some HP there, that's good. And there goes Slitherpin. But we did hurt you after all. So I think that was fine. So I guess Carp Zero, you're the only one that really needs to farm up some XP here. I mean, you don't need to, but you're the only one that's deserving of the XP. I do have the rest of them with me as slot fillers. Yes, you're affected by the poison. We know. Tomorrow's stream will be Elden Ring again, because I can only tear myself away from Elden Ring for so long. What are we going to do in Elden Ring tomorrow? I mean, we are going to press on, is the general gist of things, but one of the more important things we're going to do tomorrow as well, I mean, I guess it would be one of the less important things now that I think about it, but at the same time it's important to me, is we're going to start Sorcerer Celine's questline. Sorry for that. Because I knew she had a questline, but I had no idea how to start it, and now I know you need to actually have found your dual comet to be able to start her questline, which is kind of arbitrary. I have no idea how anyone ever found that out. I was like, oh, I found a new spell, let's go back to that one merchant in the very first area that's going to help me. So, enable beat up. Yes, okay then. Disable cute pose. And enable beat up. There we go. So, and just in case, let's save. I'm a little paranoid because of the crashes. That's another reason why I'm probably going to stream something other than Coromon tomorrow again. Because I want to give the a double encounter. I want to give the developer some time to fix this. Because stuff like crashes are really ticking me off in games without a good autosave. I mean, they're ticking me off in games with autosave already, but yeah. Sorry if I'm going to rant about it. Also, I'm not entirely sure if you can really target anything here. Beetle! You are the last prevailing hope here, I guess. I think one slam should do the trick, right? Okay, yeah, so if I don't go with the mouse, I can still select which of them to hit. I wasn't entirely sure because I went over them with the mouse before. Ow. Why does the claw have such a cyber effect? That's weird. Sting the Silkquill! It's so weird that this insect move is efficient against the bird. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Is it an insect move? No, I guess it's a poison move, and I guess it's a normal bird. Guess that's how this plays out. It's always hard to get used to the typings in a new creature collector. It wasn't really hard in Monster Hunter Stories too, but let's be honest, there is not much in terms of typings going on in Monster Hunter Stories that you don't know already from Monster Hunter games in general. Hey, another Moofle! I guess we'll have a higher level than my current Moofle. Yes, the question is, do I care enough about you to attempt to capture you? Not really. You're cute, but I will probably find a lot of other things that I care about more than you. Goodbye, Moofle. Well, not necessarily goodbye. Wait. Oh, you actually defeated the Silkquill. Huh. Huh. Well, venomous bees! Not the bees, Moofle says, but we did not listen. Because we were a gruesome writer for this screenplay. I don't know where I'm going with this bit, if I'm completely honest. I'm just saying words at this point, I'm just saying words. Are you enjoying Coromon so far as a stream game? Because it's always a Oh, what do we have here? You're something new. Are you the middle level of Beetle or are you something entirely different? I mean, it kind of looks like the middle section, but it also has something electric going on. So I'm not entirely sure what to make of the electric part here. Okay, you are poisoned now, so I should be careful of the amount of damage that I still inflict upon you. Kind of want to have you on my team. Maybe it's something like an alternative evolution or so? The electricity is really making me wonder there. Hey, we got it! So, what's up with that thing? It's a shame that there's not something like a little information panel that tells us more about it. Because of its static body, attackers making contact have a 50% chance to get shocked. I mean, depending on what shocked actually does, that's a good ability. No nicknames. Replace a squad member, please. I think Silkquill is the one that can go. Silkquill doesn't really do much for me right now. Also, we should save. I'm so sorry about the constant saving, but double crash. If it was just one crash, I would have been like, okay, let's move on with our lives. But then it happened twice. It had to happen twice. And the second time, without a good autosave. The first one at least, the first one, nothing happened there. Everything was alright. But then the Fire Nation attacked. Is there something in there? Well, 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 this is deep. I mean, that is kind of the point of a well. Kind of the whole point of a well. I still haven't found the last beetle now that I think about it. Should we have another look around for it? Do you think we are going to find the last beetle if we just keep looking around? I mean, quite honestly, I wouldn't even remember where to turn that quest in once we've done it. But we haven't found it on the way, so I'll just assume the beetle would be here somewhere. So I guess that's a problem for later on. Yet another problem for later on. Whee! So, you were the one that crashed my game last time. So, save again. And let's find out if you're going to do so again. I just became a trainer for Lactholis. Well, you being a trainer is less scary than your ability to destroy my software. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, oops, totally forgot that you were still in slot 1. Menacing! You're a right menace indeed. So I guess we should start with the poison thing. A Hypno Wave. What does that do? Fell asleep. And it woke up. Wow. So many things just don't stick. Hey, but we poisoned. So let's see how this works with Slitherpin. I guess we're going to toughen up now. You're putting me to sleep again. Let's see for how long this time around. I kinda don't like that their eyes don't close when they're asleep. That's a little detail I have gotten used to. They slow down a little, but the fact that there's no... I'm overly critical of this game right now. It's just a cute little indie game. And a cute little indie game... I guess a cute little indie game is not above criticism. And it is details like that that do tick me off. Well, it doesn't really tick me off, but I do have to note it. Also, Slitherpin, you are really maxing this thing up. Hey, a paid attack. So let's see, how much health can we get back from one drain attack? Very effective. Oh, very effective. Hey! Yeah, you are really messing this poor thing up, Slitherpin. Alright. And you are well off for your next encounter, if he has one more creature. I haven't really paid much attention to it. And you fell asleep. You are sleeping. Are you going to wake up immediately again? I mean, all you do is restoring my SP and you're going to die anyway. Yeah, you are just going to die now. Because my Slitherpin is going to sleep through your poisoning. Goodbye, Luna Pup. A lot of people are probably going to like Luna Pup. So far, my favorite thing is probably Slitherpin and Mino. In both cases, it depends on the evolution, but I see a lot of potential for both of these. So, is there anything else down here? Yes, treasure. Oh, and more creatures. Ah, just an Armado. Well, Armado. I guess we could check if we can... Oh wait, we're still asleep. Alright. We are still fast asleep, so sleep dust... Sleep is going to remain, so I guess all the status effects are going to remain. And you're still asleep. Last two times you woke up so early, and you are dead. Well, so much for that. Why did Armado not get hurt there? Maybe I should have paid more attention, but I would like to know why Armado just got away there scot-free. So... let's just tailspin it. In it to win it with the tailspin it. I mean, this is definitely a good game for when I wanted to just drink tea in peace and do something in the meantime. Because I can play the entire game just with my left hand, so I can have my teacup in the other hand at all times. And I do appreciate that about a game. A game I can play with just my left hand. That does kind of sound wrong. That does kind of sound like there are other implications going on there. But no, I'm honestly just talking about tea here. I guess this is going to this is telling me the element. I kind of want to see what the basalt does. Yeah, I think that's the priority. Oh, in which I want to level these things. Lance! Oh, is there anyone in the world named Lance that is not an asshole? We don't know yet. Oh, I like that little thing over there. Although it kind of looks like a ground thing, so I do worry about my basalt. Let's see. Okay. You have not been static yet. Let's see if you're going to get static. Oh, what did you do there? Are you raising your defense? No, you're raising your attack. And your defense. Alright, that's a good move if it does both. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? Hey, but now you're shocked, whatever that means. Maybe we can finally find out what shock actually does. Well, there goes the basalt. You didn't do much, but you sure did something in your life, basalt. I think I want to lower this thing's defenses, otherwise it's just going to take forever. Epiphany. Is that the one that increases your stuff again? Ah, okay, so that's bad, because it increases faster than I can decrease it. I still don't see what statics is to it. It doesn't seem to be paralyzed or any slower for that matter. What did we do there? Ah, I should have probably used the moves that got stronger the more painted comrades I had. Would have been interested to see the animation for that one. A still quill! You know what? Let's beat it up. You might strike fast, but I'm still gonna mess you up. Oh! 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 Haha! Okay, that's a fun move. I do like that move. That's an interesting idea for a move. Hey, and we've unlocked some of my attention. I think it's fair to say now that this thing is going to use attack. And I think I even want to have it... It's to have a little more speed. So, there we go. I should have looked away. Yes, you should. Shame for you that you didn't. Such a... shame indeed. Hey, is it something new? Nope, just another slither pin. I like you, slither pin, but I already have one of you. Although, maybe we can learn now what your other ability is. Unless, of course, we are just going to be... Oh, maybe it was a bad idea to beat up a slither pin. Now that I think about it, this might have been a bad idea. Alright, it did not seem to do anything though. Wait. It didn't seem to hurt my... Wait, is that a special move or something? Frost Jump. You are a physical one? No, it's a physical move as well. Then I don't really understand. Maybe it just doesn't count for the follow-up hits or something? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, and it's another Raven. I think I'm just going to beat my way to victory here. Because it's just the fastest way of dealing with these encounters now. Boop, boop, boop. Cup Zero is gonna fuck you up! Oh, he will fuck you up! It's an interesting idea for a move. I think in Temtem there was not a move like that, but a passive ability similar to this, where the Temtem did more damage when your opponent had more Tem than you had left. And there was something in the other way around as well, where you could do more damage if your opponent has less Tem left than you. So it's not a bad idea for a move. I do like it, even though right now this move seems insanely powerful, but it might just fall off later on. We'll see, we'll see. Hey! I guess that's another good testing method for my move here, because I want to see if the damage carries over to the next one. If we kill one in the middle of the move. Let's see, can we... Okay, no, we do need a full barrage to kill one of them. Stop screeching! Stop it with the screeches! Hey, and we miss. And we miss. Oh well. And what? Oh, this one is a lot tankier than the last one. I mean, not a lot tankier, but a little tankier, I guess. Well, scratch will be enough. Hey, there we go. Amado down. So, my Ice Bear Cup is almost out of SP, so... I thought about switching it around there for a second, but I just saw that most of my other actual leveling Tams are dead. Hey, hello there, goodbye there. And a bear fruit, and a gel fruit. Are we going to fight you, or are we just going to push on for now? Let's push on for now. I kind of want to see what's at the end of this forest. Hey, Wurmple. Well, Swample, whatever you're called. I think Wurmple was a Pokemon name. This one is called Swarmy. Alright, gotcha. Okay, I think you regenerate 2 SP per round, if I'm not mistaken here. Also, I think we just missed again. Getting fucked over by the 10% miss chance a little here. Goodbye, Swarmy. We hardly knew thee. So, over to the left there is... I see a chest at least. Oh, what are you? You are new. I will just assume that you are an ice thing, so I'm not even going to try to... Shit! Maybe I should have gone for a nice move. Well, shame about that, but what can you do? Let's just hope that wasn't a shiny. Okay, so we do have a log puzzle going on here. A little bit of a log puzzle going on here. Let's get through this log puzzle, as the people might call it. Oh. Did it just soft lock me? Wait. Okay, wait. Let's send this one down again. Oh, I think I know what to do. So let's send this one over. Yes. You go up. And now I do have a way around. No, I don't. For some reason I do have a hard time seeing how this path goes. And I definitely need to send you over. But to do so, you need to be... Ah, okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Took me a moment to figure it out, but now I understand. I understand everything now. No worry, no worry. Everything clear here. Everything clear here. There we go. Puzzle solved. You welcome. You is welcome. And there we go. So, what do we have here? Nice little puzzle, and it is silver spinners. Alright. Anything else down here? Oh. Well, Coromon. One more of you, Baslet. I do appreciate the variety in Coromon early on. I did worry a little that with just 114 creatures that there would not be much of a variety going on here. So far, it's doing alright for itself. I guess it depends on the total length of the game and a few other things. How the fuck... Oh wait, I can go there. I was wondering how I'm supposed to be there, but now everything is clear. I kind of thought the grass here was another tree canopy. That's what confused me. And 2 Armados. How late is it, by the way? I can't go for too long today. I will probably wrap up around 10, shortly after 10 again today. Just like I did yesterday, just because I did notice that I generally need to I mean, I am dead tired after every stream, but at the same time, I also need some wind down time before I can actually fall asleep. So 10:30 might be a little too rough for me. I don't know yet. Maybe it will still work out later on. I did also do some housework, so that's on me. That's on me, but I don't like leaving things unfinished. Goodbye, Armado. So that leaves me with one more. Hey, and some more potential. Yeah, I think attack and speed is what we want to go for here. I'm just going to ignore the defense stats, generally speaking, unless you're going... Slitherpin will probably like stuff like defense stats, but other than that, no. Bees! You might yell not the bees, but there will be more venomous bees! And one more strike of the venomous bees and you are done, son. We are faster than you, we are better than you, we are harder and stronger than you, Armado. And level up. So, let's get these out of the way again. Well, again, I have not been here. I've never been here before. So, there's a little hut. Not the exit, but little hut. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? That was what I was wondering myself. My name is Ishiro. Nice to meet you. I blocked off my cabin. We're left alone, not to be disrupted by strangers. You can't just intrude in people's homes. I mean, that is kind of reasonable. Oh! Okay, that might be bad. This might be bad. Okay, you know what? Let's see if I can heal something. Restores 20 HP. Do these work on KO'd Coromon? No. Do I have something? Phoenix Shard. Yes. I think I should use it on Cup Zero. On one hand, I'm kind of... I don't want to use items, but since it isn't an MMO like Temtem, I don't think I will care as much about the wasted items in the long run as I did with Temtem, because in Temtem it was kind of because of the economy that was way too grindy that you kind of needed to hold on to anything to sell it off, otherwise you would be left with way too little money, way too few resources in the end game. So, let's beat you up! I will even beat you up more. And you don't have the ability that hurts me when I do so. So goodbye. I don't think anything can stand against the wrath of Cup Zero. He's here to take revenge for his fallen comrade. Oh, you sent the Nibblecar? Well, guess what? Nibblecar's gonna get beaten up! Oh, well, maybe not. Or maybe it is. So, oh my god. Okay, now we are out of points. Can you wait for a turn? What does this do? No, that's just back. How much do we restore this way? Okay, half of it. That's good. You are just becoming faster and faster. Here. Okay, so... And now, finally taking revenge for things you didn't kill. Stop streamlining yourself. You are already the fastest thing here. You don't need to be even more streamlined. In fact, it looks like you didn't do anything because you streamlined yourself until you got beaten to a bloody pulp. So much for that. Why can't I grieve in peace? Oh no. Battles just aren't the same ever since Rocky. Alright, and let's first steal your valuables. Phoenix Shard, nice. So, and now that I have everything you own, who's Rocky? Life is so deathless without Rocky. None of these are a Rocky, so let's leave you alone. Looks like all the quests will just be, yes, bring me Temtem X. Well, Coromon X, sorry, don't want to be disrespectful. Temtem is just always on my mind when it comes to creature collecting. Hey, I still need to. I still need that. And this time, let's try it with an... Oh, wait, no. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, well. Not what I want to do in the slightest. So, let's see if the actual ice move will probably do reduced damage. And by doing reduced damage, we might be able to capture you this time around. Yes, perfect! I should probably use something other than Cup Zero, but right now it's just so strong. There we go. Spinner, and there we go. No idea who or what you are, but you are mine now. Oh, wait, you are not mine now. Could have fooled me. Oh, wait, no. Don't battle it, you want to capture it. You just want to capture the little booger, the little bug. It's a friend-shaped creature. And a friend it will be, even though it is very much against it right now. But it will learn in time. It will learn to love me. It better to. Okay, no. This is getting into too creepy territory for a joke. And there we go. Would you like to... Yes, let's check out the summary. What's going on here? Caffeinated. Coromon hyper its max SP is increased by up to 12 points based on its level. Alright. Scratch and Hypno Wave. Alright. I'm not too interested in you based on anything, so back to storage with you. So I'd like to reach the next city still, or whatever the next thing is. And oh, wrong button. Boop. Wrong button. So let's move on with our daily lives. Oh, what's it going to be now? Hey, 2 of these. I mean, muffles are not very strong. I'm sorry to say it, I do like your design, but you are not very strong. But this will allow me to test out if damage of these hits is going to carry over, because, yeah. So one is dead, and are we going to continue beating it up? Okay, no. So if one target faints, I am not going to unleash my rightful wrath upon the other one. At least not for a turn. After that turn, all bets are off. All bets are off. So, home. Alright, and where is my phone? I guess in the items? There, phone. My little Tishiro, my heart misses you already. Come visit me when you can. I'll be baking cakes you can nourish your new Coromon friends. Alright then. You are another challenger on my way. I don't really... Oh my god, you have way too many Coromon for my liking. You have a little more Coromon than I do appreciate you having, but we might be able to beat everything up you have. That's number 1 down. Cup Zero will be very overleveled compared to the rest of the team, I feel, but sometimes two things do... Oh, it's evolving! Oh, nice, we are seeing an evolution. So, what's going to be your next level? What is your next... Huh, okay, so you're a snowman now. Do you wanna build Aurora? Aurora? Do you wanna build a friend? No longer Cup Zero. I... You speed up oh so much. Okay, that song was a little stiff, but I tried. And we've unlocked a new move. What does Splash do? It's a water move. So I think I'm going to get rid of Scratch and equip Splash. Because between water and ice, I think we're going to cover quite a lot of ground. Tortuga! Well, I think you are... Oh, my friend, the second I have my SP again, you will learn that you should not revive into me. I think I want to revive Slitherpin though. Ow. Okay, that didn't do shit. That did not do shit, but okay, I do need to rest, otherwise I am literally just not going to get SP back. So let's find out how efficient the split. Oh, come on! Why do you have to be clumsy in situations like this, Aurora? Why dost thou betray me as such? That's honestly good damage, but I'm pretty sure it would be more if we just went for Body Slam again. Yeah, Patabit, you are just death fodder, so I can revive. I can revive the bear just in case. Phoenix shot, and there you go, my bear friend. Patabit, are you going to... I mean, you're still doing okay. You're still doing okay. You are burnt though. I don't know what burn is going to do in this game. In Pokemon and Anthem, it reduces damage output that your creature can do. And it does damage over time as well. Oh, wait. Did it do damage over time in Pokemon as well? I think it did damage over time in Pokemon as well. So, Slitherpin! Which type is Slitherpin again? It's standard, so it's double weak to poison, which is surprising, but resistance to unlight. I have no idea what everything beneath that is trying to tell me. So I guess we're going to toughen up. Okay, you are reducing my defense, I'm increasing my defense. We just wasted a turn there, the both of us. So much for that. Okay, you know what? Let's just finish this. Poison Sting is going to do the rest. Ow! Goodbye, Toruga. You're a cute little turtle. I do like turtle creatures in these kinds of games most of the time. I do have two turtles IRL, or rather my father has them and I am taking care of them right now. I will be completely honest with you, I am not the biggest fan of turtles or rather reptiles as a whole as pets because in my opinion most reptiles don't do much most of the time. Most of the day they are just sitting around or sleeping. I guess turtles are a special case. The only reptile that's probably going to be less active than turtle is probably a snake. But reptiles overall are just very sleepy creatures. Which is fair, so am I, but that's not what I'm looking for in a pet. Oh, that's something. So, I think we're just going to straight up murder now. You still have one more creature left, right? Yeah. Hey, potential. So... all things considered, I will assume that HP will kind of be a big stat for you. Hey, level 10 as well, nice. Ah, that's a turtle. That's a little turtle. Or, wow. You're not gonna live long, my turtle. I'm honestly halfway tempted to maybe look for a Slitherpin if it gets more stat for a shiny one. I don't know how fast it is to find one. And I'm generally not a shiny hunter, as I already mentioned. So this game might be better for shiny hunters than it's going to be for me. But there's only one way to find out. Hello there. The weather there is terrible, you say. Well, the weather won't be even more terrible once I've beaten you up. Ooh, what do you have? There's a lot of bug-type creatures. Jesus Christ, I'm very surprised at the sheer number of bug-type creatures there. Ow! Okay, I should probably heal Aurora now. Because a lot of these things are faster than her. Or him. Do creatures have gender in this game? Oh, we can postpone shit as well. Interesting. I think I want one level of attack and let's go for 2 more points of speed and see if that will be enough to outspeed whatever comes next. Hey, another Lunar Path. Why do I have a feeling we... Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, I kind of expected this thing to go beforehand. And the fact that it lowered my attack is really bad. We almost, I think if the last one wasn't a critical hit, that Luna Pup would have survived my vicious onslaught. Swami. Okay, and do need to heal now though. Restore 20 HP, yes please. Let's heal our way to victory. Yeah, you are not doing much there. Can I hit you? Yes, I do have one more beat up left in me. Oh yeah, you are dead. You are so dead, Swami. Was that your last one or did you have one more attempt? Coromon, did you have one more Coromon left? Yes, you had one more Coromon left in the boat. The Nibblegar, the fearful Nibblegar it is. Okay, let's restore our SP first because we can't do anything without SP. I do like that every game that's not Pokemon is like, yeah, you know what, the ability point system per move, that's kind of bullshit, let's not do that. I still don't understand why Pokemon still has it. It's such a bad and useless system. Because unless you're going for a really strong move at the Elite Four, the ability points in Pokemon just don't matter at all. Unless it's really a move that has only 5 points, but you can raise the ability points anyway, and by the time you raised it up to I think 8, it doesn't matter anymore again. So yeah, bad system, bad system. Game Freak, you did bad there. Get rid of it. Oh, right, you're a Game Freak. You're never going to do some major improvement on Pokemon anymore, are ya? I wish I could love Pokemon anymore, but ever since Gen 8 I'm just jaded about the fucking franchise and how bad it has become. Because before Gen 8, Pokemon had at least minor improvements with every other game. It was still lagging behind at any given point. But there were some small improvements, to say the least. Also, we finally reached the next city. You don't have a gauntlet, so I'll assume you are cool to pass by, but it just... Okay, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. Let's head to the city. We built this city... Oh god. Hey there, you're Fisher, alright? Are you going to fight me? The captain thought you might go this way instead. Rigel requested us to take you to Donor Island. The captain and his boat are at the beach. Alright. So much for that, I guess. Are you the captain then, I assume? Or is it the fishing one? One of you is the captain. Is it you? Hi there, I am Derek, the ferryman of Donor Island. I was told by Rigel to take a battle researcher to the island. That must be you. Do you see that beauty over there? The sports boat? Just look at her, glistening in the sun. She'll take us across the waves, alright she will, arr. We'll be at Donor Island before you know it. Fun fact, did you know that the pirate accent never even existed? Pirates mostly consisted of former English mercenaries, so pirates just spoke with the English accent. The pirate accent was just something Hollywood invented. Are you ready to set sail? Anchors away! Alright, I hope you don't get seasick. Okay, so we magically teleported onto the boat. And here we are on Donor Island. Here we are, all safe and sound thanks to me wonderful ship. You're looking for Nicole and Thomas, right? They operate the Butler Lab in the center of the island. Oh, and in case you want to ride back, just let me know. I'll be right here. Okay, so let's heal our creatures. I definitely need to heal up. Hello there, welcome to the train hub. Yes, yes, yes. And one moment, please. And all of you are healed. Feel free to bring Shima back. Nice. Everything is healed, and let's save. And nice. There we go. Okay, so that's Coromon so far. I'm going to wrap it up here. We did play a decent amount of Coromon today, I would say. Roughly 3 hours of it. Sadly, we had those crashes, so not too fond of that. But maybe whatever crash there can be fixed really quick in a little patch or something. We are going to be back tomorrow. We are going to stream more Elden Ring tomorrow because I'm a horrible, horrible addict. and I want to stream more Elden Ring. That's the gist of it. That's the gist of it. I just want to stream more Elden Ring, alright? I don't think I need more reason. I think you guys are interested to see more Elden Ring as well. So, let's raid someone. I doubt that I know any of these Coromon streamers because I want to raid someone else streaming Coromon right now. But yeah, none of these names really stick out to me, Joe. Let's just pick someone at random and see what's going to happen, alright? Oh. Unless, of course, we have caps lock active and embarrass ourselves in front of everyone. Alright, so I will see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a little bit of a shorter stream and it will be a little bit of an earlier stream. And until then, have a good night, everybody. Goodbye!